Good evening. How are we doing? Halfway the week, close to the weekend. We're there. Yep. Congrats on getting that first seed planted and on your 5-stream streak. Hello. Oh no, what are you doing with your life? Spending it with amazing people. How about that? How about that, mister? Spending it with amazing people. That's what you're doing with it. Shadow found his spot. On the bed, it seems. But that's good stuff. But how are you doing today, Yip? How is life? I'm already gonna warn you guys that the game is gonna look slightly... Well, the game, not necessarily what you see. The amount of what you see of the game is slightly different. I had to buy a new monitor because one of them was absolutely failing, and that turned out to be one with a higher resolution, but that also means apparently that it does not fit into my overlay well anymore. So in the next, well, probably tomorrow or Friday, I'll have to fix my overlays for the gaming scene, because, well, you'll see it in a bit. Not everything fits inside. You don't know. You know you're amazing, but you already spend 24/7 with yourself. Fair. That makes sense. I'm now seeing something in my camera that I'm not happy with. So we're gonna change that. Let me quickly check that out. I'm gonna turn this one off. That makes me very dark. Is it dark? Am I dark for you guys now? Or am I still very nicely visible? I think that's the first question I need to ask here. Because it might be worse for me than it is for you. So how is this? I need an honest answer, Yip. I really, really do. I'm gonna do one thing where I can check myself. Why is this not there? Let me turn this off for a second. The dark park was honest. Okay. Then we're gonna see. Does this make things better? Does this make things better? I think cool. The other one that I used for that created the very weird green on the lower part of my camera. I did not like that. Thank you for helping me out. Yep. Thank you. I'm gonna take you with me to the game. And then I'll show you what I mean with it does not fit in. Still a bit dark. Really? Damn it. That's weird though, because I have not changed anything else. So that should not be a thing. I'll look this. I'll check it later. I'll check the VOD to see what happened here. And if I'm really annoyed by it or if it's fine. Here we go. Take off your glasses and blind yourself with a ring light. No, thank you. As you can see, wait. Let me make sure that I'm in the game. You do not see the health bar that is. Like, you can see that I am hovering over it now, but you can't see the health bar, which is a bit annoying. That also means you can't see, well, you couldn't see much up here anyways. And this part is also, so we're gonna fix that. I'll fix that tomorrow or Friday, before next stream at least. This is due to new resolutions and my overlays not being used to that, not being made for that. So that's what it is. Things also might look a bit smaller. It does. They do for me. That I can tell you. They do look smaller for me. But it's okay. It's fine. I do see more details, and I love that. So, bad overlays, goes bang them. No, we're just gonna make sure that they fit again. It's all good. It's all good. It's not that bad. It is not that bad. It mostly means that I can create a bit more space on like the underside. Like this can go a bit up, and so for that one can go a bit down. So we have a bit more overlay probably. But it's fine. We're gonna do that. It's okay. Day 14 of summer, year 1. I'm not sure what we were up to, honestly. I think we had just finished part of the quests. Yeah, I think we did. Yeah. Ooh, this looks way better. Oh my god. Better resolutions monitors make such a difference. Holy cow. Okay, cool. I am in love with what I have now. I now think my other monitor is slightly meh. But we'll figure that out at some point. Oh right, we were doing things up there. I remember now. Going to be clear and sunny all day. Days in our hands. And pancakes. We can now make pancakes. That's nice. Yes, we were making mana orbs. Correct. Oh, and we can make tinctures. What do we need to make tinctures again? Dried goods? Is that how we make tinctures? No, wait. This. Used to craft tinctures at a tincture bin. Okay, cool. So if we do this now... Oh, we need glycerin. How the hell do we get glycerin? I still do not know that. So that's gonna be a thing. How are we gonna make glycerin? Should have looked that up, shouldn't I? I am going to. Give me a sec. I promised myself I would make sure that all those things would be fixed. Glycerin. You're planning to plant some explosives? We do need explosives. Maybe. How do I get that though? Ah. Oh. Okay. There is a recipe for it. Oh. Check. I need to make friendships. Big time. Yup. Okay. In that case, we're gonna go deep on the friendships today. Mainly the wizard and Harvey. Which is, oh, and Emily in that case. Ooh. Made empanadas for dinner. They were lovely, but you doubt they were very healthy. Fair. Fair. Hey kid, my throat is about as dry as a desert. Oh yeah, this is Pam wanting that. Ooh, I'm gonna... There, I think that feels better. Just slightly zooming in. Resources. As long as they were tasty though. I think that's the most important part. That you enjoy your food. As long as you did that, you're good. Yeah, this is better. You don't think the bit of veggies in it offsets against the puff pastry? Fair. Tomorrow's healthy food again, and then Friday empanadas again because she made filling for 2 days. Well, that could work though. Yeah, I saw that it was Friday. It's all good. All good, all good. I understood. Do we have seeds? That is a question I have now. Yes, summer squash, but that is absolutely not a smart move. Neither is coffee beans. We have a mixed seed that we can place somewhere. About there. Oh, would you look at that? Oh, we got our blueberries finally. Okay, produce. Mm-hmm. And those. Oh wait, we can use this one for the community center. Wait. I think we need these two for the community center, right? Yeah. Are those the last two? No, we still need the Starlight Hellebore. How long do you still need? Is it that one? No. 3 days. Okay. Okay. Oh, you do not go there, apparently. That's interesting. Couple of those to make raisins. So quiet in here. Pissy, you're lurking. You're in your TV, so you can't see lurkers. Ah. I don't know. We have a couple of lurkers. Welcome in. I love you guys. No need to call, like, check in chat if you don't want to. Just letting you know that I appreciate you. That's all. Yeah, and also Wednesday is not a standard evening for me to stream anymore. So people might just not know. You're so lonely. Poor you. So me being here is not enough, eh? I get it. Second to last of this though. Oh, we need to check the bulletin board. Second to last stream of this one. You need at least 4 to 5 women all to yourself, but to be satisfied. Okay. Good luck with that. This one, I don't think we've checked that out yet, have we? No. Okay, so these are all the... Yeah. Those are all powders. These are potions. Moonberry tincture, lye, glycerin, more tinctures, and then enchanter's bundle. Okay, so here we can do a couple of things. A mana orb and wizard's eye is gonna be optional. It's gonna be happening. Ooh. Also, wizard's eye powder. Maybe. This one. Oh no, we need 10 of them. Can we already add them? No, we can't. Okay. No, that one doesn't count. Okay, then these can go back in. You would seriously be in so much trouble if you had that many women waiting on you to please them. Probably, yeah. Probably. Not an easy task. Okay. I do wonder what is gonna happen with the bus, with the fort. Let's go make friends with Harvey. Where is he even? Oh, Harvey is just walking there. Are you gonna tell me that you're gonna walk up there? Yes. Hello there. Struggling to make ends meet. I don't have enough patience. I'm so sorry. What do you love again? Coffee. What else? Oh man, you are... He's expensive. Let's see if he actually likes coffee beans. Are you sure this is healthy? Pissy, hello. Also, thank you for the meow. Yep, to get my attention to the fact that Pissy is here. Hope you're doing well, Pissy. Also, I love that you got yourself the same wooden flower as I got. And you made it and you had fun with it. You just got home warming up food. It is so cute, I know. I know. But now we have the same flowers in our house and I love that. What is for dinner? What are you warming up? Mm-hmm. Buckwheat. Just buckwheat? With elk meat. That's something I've never had. Is that tasty? Is there anything you can compare it to? So, interesting combination. You're about to say, just buckwheat seems dry in the mouth. Kinda. Kinda. Not horribly far from pork or beef, but different. Fair. Fair? That makes sense. Next to the fact that pork and beef both have very distinct flavors. So it just doesn't tell you much anyways. Would it be... I am not up to par with what species line elk belongs to. Would that be like in the vicinity of deer? Because that I've had. Deer-ish, you suppose. Fair. Yeah. Then I have an inkling. Yeah, have a tasting time when you go to Finland to visit pigs. Great idea. Great idea. Sometimes observe the local villagers in secret. Well, that's not very nice of you, wizard. Do I have the normal purple? No. What else do you like? Gosh, what is that? Oh. But those I have. There we go. Deer is nice. It's considered a delicacy here. Yes. And it's most of the time only available in this time of year. To be very clear, there's currently no plans whatsoever to visit pigs. Still, it's a great idea. It's a great idea. Okay, so we're gonna have to make friends with the wizard and with Harvey. And Harvey means that we need to start brewing coffee. I can't though. I don't have anything that I can make that with. I can't make casks yet, I think. Or kegs. I'm not sure which one. Pretend you just want a free vacation. Where would you go? The old gnarled forest. Absolutely. Yeah, that sounds wonderful. I thought so. I thought so, Missy. Would you look at that? What do you have for me? Just expensive stuff that we don't need. Cool. it to be autumn in the game, but we're only halfway summer, so that's gonna take a while. A good friend of yours went to Finland for his honeymoon last winter. They did a lot of elk stuff. He really enjoyed it, and the meat. Cool. Cool. I have not visited any of the Scandinavian countries so far. I should at some point, because it's pretty over there. Can we talk? Do you pray to Joba? It's not something that many witches and wizards involve themselves with. No, not necessarily. You neither? Yeah. Okay, if we're there, we need that. We need to go pick up our axe tomorrow, I think. That can be sold. Which is the correct pronunciation? Neither or neither. I think that depends if you're using American or British. No, and there was something. No, there might actually be something else there. I'm not sure anymore. But I have a feeling. Something tells me that both are being used. I'm just not necessarily clear on what the reason for that is. If it's American British or it has something to do with meaning or context or something. I'm not sure. Let me quickly check something because something. Yeah, I understand. I would be curious too. Oh, we could even upgrade. Oh, would you look at that? I do not mind that. Wait, that's a bit much. Interesting. Okay. We hope Bessie have a very good dinner, yes. And yes, when you feel like it, we'd love to hear how you're doing. But eat first. Take care of yourself first. I have to agree though. How is this a fruit? Very weird. No, wait. Excuse me. Why? What? Huh? Thank you. No, we don't have yet what we need for that. Okay. Hey, Koo. Welcome in. How are you doing today? Congrats on getting the second seed planted. If Pissy is fast, he can plant the third one. You're leaving your seat for someone else. Shite. I did not think before saying something about you and planting seeds. Yeah, I should have known. So this time it's my fault that things are getting spicy here. Okay. Fair. Cool. Yummy gummy. Enjoy. Ooh. I do know what that means. Nice. We're gonna have green rain tomorrow. Cool. Cool. That is an interesting emote. Anyways, Koo, how are you doing today? Welcome to the weirdness, I'd say, but you're already used to that, I think. You just came back from the voting booth thing? Nice, well done. Well done for no, let me start this again. Good on you for doing your democratic duty. Kudos. Is that how you drink that? Learn something new. Well, you could. Did you vote for the party who does the thing with the thing? Yes. Yes. Yay for voting, Crew, no matter what you voted for. Exactly. Yep, you did your duty, I think. You gave your ID in the past and you walked to the booth and you realized you didn't even get the voting form. Well done, Crew. Did you get your ID back, though? That is kind of funny. You always do your voting. You think it's important? Yeah, me too. I agree. Like, not voting is not gonna accomplish anything. They called you back and you were like, yeah, I know, I got the thing, and almost didn't take your ID back. How did you know? Because, okay, so I worked during elections for a couple years at the voting stations. This happened more often than you'd think. Just indeed people being airheaded and just like, oh yeah, we're gonna do this, and then wait, did we need something for that? It's quite standard. There are always a couple who do it. And it's fine, it happens. No worries. We've all been there at some point. And in some way. And then Koo fell asleep voting while in the voting booth. Well, I may hope that that did not happen. Because that would be very annoying. Both for Koo and the people at the voting station. You had a fight with the paper because of how the fuck do you fold it back? I always make sure that I just don't fold it further than I need to, and keep an eye on how the folds are going. But yeah, the older I get, the harder that gets, because the paper is getting bigger and bigger and bigger because we have more parties, and it's starting to get annoying. It is starting to get annoying. Yeah. Okay, we're gonna... It keeps growing. It really does. You just never unfolded. You wrote on it and you're sure that's okay. Uh-huh. You can write. How is that okay? No, it's not. No, it's not. I think Yip is just making a joke there. I hope it is. That wasn't a dig, by the way. You realize it sounded like that. There you go. Oh my god. I do think I have an iron bar for him if I want to. I don't. Ugh, okay, we're gonna walk back and make him an iron bar. Screw you, Harvey. Asking for the impossible. At the moment that I don't have it. Honestly, it was kind of a funny one, too. I have to say. Welcome to your life. Fair. Fair. Okay. How are we... Okay, I need to make some fast decisions here. We'll see. You're counting votes all day tomorrow. If people write on their paper, depending on what they wrote, it is automatically invalidated and not counted. There you go. Fair enough. Q. Hope you enjoy your dinner. Okay, Clint. Give me back my axe, please. Yeah, you're not allowed to write, like, do anything else on that voting paper than color in that one little circle. If you do anything else with it, it's invalid. Okay, now I still need to fix my pickaxe. We don't have enough of the iron bars. So that's the next one. But we now have a steel axe, so that's good. Wait, do we have anything here? Oh, we do. Oh. Sorry, Clint, got another job for you. Ooh, iridium ore. Nice. I think we're gonna quickly go to the museum after this, because these are new ones. Not totally true if you wrote on it, for instance, that is still counted. What disqualifies a vote is anything that even slightly makes a vote traceable to the voter. Fair, but in that case, I could argue that handwriting could be traceable to the voter. We could argue that. The law probably doesn't, but... Fair. It's been a while since I worked on the voting stations. So I do not have everything ready in my brain when it comes to that. You can go there. This one goes here. This one goes there. Wait, do we not have more of this stuff? Yeah, there you go. We do have more. No, wait. Oh! Should probably redo the short course tomorrow. Yeah. Fair. That's an option. Also, how's that tomorrow? I did counting on the day. Just during the night, the evening. Like we started counting at 9. Or is it the recounting? Could be the recounting, of course. Used to count vote during last year's European election too. Nice. Yeah, I hear those spaces are all taken up by the students, so I'll just let them do their thing. We're fine with it. There. Let's go to... No, we need to go home first to get the iron bar. And then we're gonna go back to Harvey. Yeah. Hi, Leah. Cool. It's okay. Emily? Oh, I probably can't go to you, can I? I am gonna try to give you this one. Oh, are you coming this way? Because that would be cool. You are. Nice. Hello, my darling. Okay, we had our contact with Emily. Da-ba-da-ba-ba. Hey, Elliot. I'm gonna go this way. Harvey's going there. That's good to know. Yeah, we're gonna fix that. No, many municipalities changed their system after a new voting law in 2023. These days, many municipalities only have their polling stations count on political party, saving a lot of time. Then the next day, everything is counted again, but this time on preferred vote. Right. Yeah. That makes sense, actually. That makes sense. That makes sense. What are you questioning, Q? You're too dumb for this? No. What is it you're not understanding? If you want it explained. You're welcome. Don't get burned. Alright, fair. But yeah, no, nobody is too dumb to understand politics or the way our voting system works mostly. But it just isn't always explained well. You only know because you read a news article from the NOS about this very thing today, saying half the municipalities have gone over to the new system. Ah. Do we? Yes. Thank you. Oh, that is expensive. Just like all these recipes are expensive. Oh, wait. That's not true, actually. Even the monkey rule weekend. We're not going to go for that one, though. Okay, we're going to bring Harvey a cup of coffee. So that he has gotten our gift. Wait, why is there still a exclamation mark on him? Yeah, I know. There should not be one. You started to teach people about politics, so feel free to ask anything you'd like to know. Exactly. So if they don't know who voted, it gets counted. You don't get it. No. No. What happens? Yeah, okay, yeah. No, correct. Voting is anonymous. So there's not allowed to be anything on the voting bill that can be traced back to you. And you only get a voting bill if you have your stamp billet and idea that you had to show at the start. You can only get the form if you do that. And then from there on, it's anonymous. Because there's no identity and identification on the form. Which is how it should be. If you write kind regards to Wagenmakers on the bill, you guarantee it will not be counted. Exactly. Yeah. So if you write your info on it, it is not counted. Correct. Correct. That's why just color in the one circle that you need to color in, and that's it. Just don't do anything else with it. There's no need to do anything else with it. Ooh, I think we would be able to. Yes. Anything more than one colored in circle will invalidate the bill. Exactly. What's that? Swamp lighter. That's kind of cool. Oh yeah, for anyone who did not know yet, this Sunday we're gonna do a little celebration. And I'm really looking forward to it because I can't wait to play more of Date Everything. That was so much fun last time. So we're gonna do that again. Still searching for the sweetest taste. Yes. If you accidentally fill in the wrong vote, go get a new bill instead of trying to cross it out or just doing another name. Yeah. I had a very good moment ago. It was just after lunch. So everyone that was like, I can do that during lunch had already gone. So it was just very, very relaxed. I just walked in, gave my ID and the pass, and got the voting form, filled it in, put it in the bin, and was done. Like I was in and out in I think 2 minutes. Really nice. Really nice. That's a new T-Pax it? No, not allowed. Not allowed. More mushrooms. We are gonna need different mushroom chests. We're gonna need more chests. That is just what it is. Do we have enough wood for that? Oh yeah, we do. Let's build 2 more. Okay, so we're gonna go here. Dried goods. And let's do that. Mushrooms and mushrooms deadly. So dried goods can go in here. They're actually cool dried goods, yeah. Okay, so deadly. Deadly. Not deadly. Definitely deadly. Those aren't. These are. These are. Oh, inventory is full. These are 2. Okay. Nice, you had the same this morning. You went to the doctor and the voting booth was in a building next to that. Very nice. You just walked in and did your thing. No waiting. Awesome. Only so that if you vote for a party you disagree with it, please. You disagree with all of them? Yeah, like, you know what? There will never be a political party in our system, or ever, whatever system you create, where you'll be in line with everything they say or do. It is the trick is to find the best fitting one. You voted for a person you agree with, a political party less so. What a lot of people do is like they read like the campaign stuff, and I'm like, no, they can say whatever in that. What I base my vote on is absolutely how they think about the standard things that are in our stemwijzer, kieswijzer, stuff like that. But mostly on how have they been voting over the past 2 years. Have they been voting on the motions that have been handled? Because that says way more. It's hard to keep up with all of them. There's so much. That is why I use the kieswijzer and stemwijzer for getting a clue of in what area which 4 to 5 parties are closest to me on all the things that are in there, and I'll go from there. That's how I work with this. You told me who you voted for. Yeah. And I know why. Yeah, I do. Yeah. And I understand, and it makes sense. It makes sense. It's almost time for an ad break. I'm gonna use that ad break to figure out how to get certain things quickly so that we can make progress in this game, because I wanna get this for them. Hey, look at that. I love that. Emily's at 2 hearts. And we only gave her 1 gift this week. So far. We can do another one actually. Yes. So that is where we're gonna go. Ooh. We need more iron bars. We need more iron bars. I want a glowstone ring. Absolutely. I can make this one too, actually. Alright, and we need flasks for the bombs. Next selection, if you want to, you'd recommend volunteering to be either in a polling station or to count votes. It's a learning experience. It really is. It really is. Yes, we're gonna do an early night for this one, and there we go. We're gonna start the day. It will be a bit green because it is gonna be green rain day. There we go. But we'll do that after break. Go get yourself a drink, a snack. Go to the bathroom, stretch, walk around. Just get more comfy and relaxed for the next bit. I'll be back in about 5 minutes. Mute the tab if you don't want to be annoyed by the ads. See you in a bit. Thank you for sticking around. Okay. You don't care enough about politics? You bet you'd learn a lot though. You really would. I don't care much about politics either. Not in that way, at least. But when... Well, that's not completely true, actually. Never mind. Never mind. I do not know what point I was trying to make there, because it's just not true. I do care about politics. And mostly in a way that I want to make a very informed decision when I vote. So I do my research. And I also understand that that's not for everyone. Even though it kind of should be for everyone, I understand that it's not. Yeah, exactly. The most important part is that you actually vote. All else is bonus, I'd say. Let me see. Fruit. Can we put that in here? No. Can we put the moonberries in there? Oh yeah, we can. Also, this is interesting. On this farm, we do not get all the... Because there's already so much of the grass. I get it now, but we do have it here. Did anyone get a good fucking lately? Wow, way to change. Change the mood here. I have to say no. No. No, it's lacking in the department of good fuckings. Yeah. Sad but true. Yeah. Not the life we have yet. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Even these look different. I love it. Interesting. Fiddlehead fern. Let's go. There's not much here. For some reason. It's not necessarily very messy here. Interesting. Very interesting. Normally this is fully covered. It's not. The town is empty. I have a feeling this has to do with one of the recolors that I'm using. Yeah, I think so. I'm gonna go to Harvey. We're gonna... Oh, wait. No. Wait, we do not have the option to talk, apparently. Nah, I think we're good here. Ooh, mossy seed. Yeah, that needs to go here. Well, we're just gonna talk to the others. Nah, nothing is happening. It's all fine. Can I give you a gift, actually? Can I? No, we can't. We can't give gifts on this day. That is interesting. You stay away from Emily, Clint. Wait, there's also no... Oh, there is, actually. Interesting. I'm so confused by the fact there is nothing here. A bit sad, Yip, that only you and I answered that question, though. No, we still have no info. Hey, Paige, welcome in. How are you doing today? Popping in for a sec, a bit annoyed. That's too bad. But feel very welcome here. I'm okay. I'm okay. Not in the mood to go to work tomorrow, but other than that, it's all fine. It was, but it is what it is. True. True. Nothing we can change about it, eh? Yeah. True, true, true. I mean, we do have more trays, just not the... You co-workers suck at their jobs and you get stuck with slack. That is annoying. I understand. So it's your manager or your boss. Thank you. Good luck today. All these strange trees will be gone tomorrow. It's one of the mysteries of nature. Thank you for letting me know, Linus. Thank you for letting me know. I appreciate it. How about this area? Yeah, a bit. Not as overgrown as I thought it would be. But that's fine. Okay. back through the mountain pass and then probably into the woods for a little bit. You know. Oh, inventory is full. We can fix that though. We can fix that. You can go there too. Oh, you can go here. Resources, one resource. No, you can be sold. That's fine. You're glad you're done with it? Fair. And now we're gonna have to wait for the results. Some exit pulls maybe later tonight. Although I'm not gonna stay up to actually have a look at those. Because I need to work tomorrow. You're not liking having to adjust to cold and wet weather? I have a feeling that it is like this year it's going so gradually that I don't need to get used to anything. But that definitely depends from year to year. Wait, we have a silo now. Oh wait, does it not work? Oh. Yeah. You want to stay toasty and cozy? Fair enough. Fair enough. I can understand that. Hey, Astronomy. How are you doing today? Hope you're well. You don't mind it being a bit colder? No, me neither. It's fine. That feels slightly better. And then we're gonna do another one up here. We have watered this. You're good. Glad to hear it. I'm okay. I'm okay. Not in the mood to go to work tomorrow, but we'll have to deal with it. You just prefer some more sunlight? Yeah, yeah. Today was a bit grey. I have to agree. Can you believe that it's Halloween in 2 days? No, I can't. Soon it will be Christmas. Stop. This year is flying by so fast. I have to agree. It is going insanely fast, and I'm not happy with it whatsoever. But yeah. Yeah, you're not wrong. That is what is happening. It is going fast. And I'm not ready for this year to be almost over. It's just 2 months and then we're in 2026. And I'm like, how did we make it here? Glad to see you're still here, Pissy. Ooh, tomorrow's a thunder and lightning day. Good to know. Even if it is a rerun, we already know that. Okay. Just wanted to check. When is the right time to put up a Christmas tree and play Christmas songs? Before or after Thanksgiving? I don't know, and I don't care because Thanksgiving is not a thing here. For us, we have Sinterklaas, which is at the 5th of December. So for us, it starts like a lot of people already do it before that. But the diehard Sinterklaas celebrators actually go for after Sinterklaas, we can put up the Christmas tree. So that's starting 6th of December. Knowing myself, I'll probably throw it up half November just to get the cozy vibes in. You forgot I'm in the Netherlands? Yeah. You've not put up a Christmas tree in 22 years of living on your own. I always had a little small one. Like, I don't know, it was about maybe 30, 40 centimeters high. In the past couple of years, I have not used a traditional Christmas tree, but I have really nice branches that I can use to build things in, to hang things in, just to create a nice atmosphere. I think by now, 80 to 90% of my Christmas decoration is wood or other natural materials, and I'm loving it. Absolutely loving it. What are we gonna throw in there? How about another piece of antler? So we need to get this one to 8. I'm not sure how far we are in that. We can't see it here, which is a bit annoying, I think. I'm gonna talk to the wizard because we really need to get that extra heart. Yeah. And we need to go to our Harvey. Oh, we already gave him 2 gifts. Just talk to him daily. Him and the wizard. Oh, that corn is not gonna make it. Well, no, it is actually gonna make it. And because it is also a full crop, it doesn't matter because it will be... Okay, that's fine then, in that case. That's kind of cool. What we're gonna do... No, that one doesn't need to be there. Okay. Okay, because we have these. But yeah, honestly, astronomy, it really just depends on when you want to put up the Christmas tree. Like, there are no rules for things like this. There shouldn't be. Just do whatever the hell makes you happy. Ooh, Starlight Hellebore, let's go. Awesome. This is a flower. These are, yeah. Your birthday is a Sunday? No, it was the 21st. But we're celebrating on stream on this Sunday. Yes. We're celebrating this Sunday. It's gonna be fun. Thank you. I appreciate that. No, that should not be happening. These can go here. We need a flower thing as well. You sadly won't be here. I'm so sorry. Too bad. No giveaways, no dating everything experience for you. But I hope you're gonna do something fun. Let's go to the chickens. Wait. We have a task here that we are not working on, it seems. All the giveaways are for you anyways. Yeah, that's the running gag here. Which is not the case, people. There is no bias in that or whatever. It's just not happening. Good morning, Fardo. How are you doing? You don't participate in giveaways anyways? Why not, Astronomy? Why not? Kay, hello. Congrats on getting that third seed planted. Well done. How you doing? It's good to have you over here. You're right. Wasting time, a little bit of... Whoa. Wasting a little bit of time you have before you had to work. How are you wasting it? So just because you like to have everybody else have a chance and you really don't need stuff. These are game giveaways though. These are game giveaways, what I do. But fair, I understand. Still, you're also allowed to get good, cute things and win every now and then. You're good. Just finished up with a small workout, relaxing now. Sounds good, Kay. Sounds good. But like, no, it's fine. You guess it isn't really wasting, but being here and playing a bit of Hearthstone before you need to go. That is taking in some relaxation before going to work. That's actually really smart. It's actually really smart, Barto. Doing something you like before you go to work. What else should you be doing? What is your mind telling you that you should be doing right now? Before you go to work. Do I have a job outside of stream? Oh, absolutely. Well, okay. It's complicated. No, there is no way for me to live off of what I make off stream. Absolutely not. It is about what, 50 euros each 2 to 3 months. Can't live on that. Absolutely not. Also, I wouldn't want to, because that just puts on way too much pressure on something that's fun for me. I am a elementary teacher by education, but currently on extended sick leave for burnout and long COVID. The thing is, we have such a good social security network around here that when you're on extended sick leave, you get up to 2 years. Well, the first year is 90% of your last salary, and The second year, 70%. I do work as a, well, I'd say teacher assistant at the moment, for about 12 to 16 hours a week, instead of being in a classroom and teaching for 32 a week. And I'm currently in the process of figuring out what else I'm gonna do with my working life, because my body can't keep up with teaching anymore. I just can't. I do not have the energy nor the brain capacity to be completely on and available and alert for 5 to 6 hours straight, because that's what my job requires me to do. I can't. So we're career changing, and I have a very, very nice lady helping me out as a job coach, career coach, to figure out where else we're gonna go and what we're gonna do, what I'm gonna do. So scary times, but also very interesting, and learning a lot about myself. So yeah, long story, but that's what it is right now. Yip's job is just to watch my streams, and I pay you in letting you bully me. Oh, right. Yeah, I hope work will be good today, Pardo. I have to agree with Yip there. You're not here. You are over there. Hello, Harvey. Remember to cover your mouth when you sneeze? Fine. Then make sure to wash your hands. That last part is not something people understand for some reason. But you should. No, it's not. No, it's not astronomy. But that is a little joke between Yip and I. It happens here and there. But no, it's not true in that extent. Imagine it being a job just to watch me. You'd take it? Fair enough. Fair enough. That would pay the bills, I understand. Especially with how little I stream. That would be easy money. It will hopefully be better than yesterday, where you spent a lot of the day destroying clothes. No, what? Wait, what? Porto, why? That sounds so wrong. Oh, you meant on stream. Excuse you, okay? Excuse you. Where else do you want to watch me? That might be a bit stalkery, fair. Uniforms needed destroying? That might be. Still not okay, but slightly more understandable. Can you ask some questions about the Netherlands? Yes, of course. You've never been. You want to learn more about the country. Ask away. If I don't know, maybe Ku or Yip knows. And if they don't know, we can look it up. Old uniforms that are being thrown out and need destroying because they have the logo of the government department on them. Check. Yep, it's correct. They like cheese and they have bad manners. What more do you need to know? Yep. Why are you always portraying us as this very, very badly behaved group of people? That is not who we are. What's the healthcare like in the Netherlands? Ooh. Honestly, pretty damn decent. Lots of people have all kinds of things to complain about when it comes to that. But if we compare it to other parts in the world, for example, America, but also other places, we actually have it pretty damn good here. There's always space for improvement. But yeah, no, our insurance rates are actually pretty okay. Like, yes, they are going up. Which makes sense because people are getting older. And the amount of old people is currently bigger than the amount of young people. So it's... It costs more. So we need more money for that. So costs go up. I mean, I understand the premium is going up. Is it completely fair? Probably not. But it's better than what is going on in, for example, the US. Depending on the insurance you have, there's quite a couple of options you have, like freedom to choose. And next to that, the amount of sick leave we get, like there is no limit on sick leave on paper. Theoretically, there is no limit on sick leave, as in there is no set amount of days for it. But there are rules around that, and at some point you'll get to go on to extended sick leave if it happens a lot, or like there are security nets in place for that. There's social security in place for that. To be fair though, if you use the US as a measuring stick, all of the Western world would come out as better. True. But like, that is the only one that I have enough information about to actually compare it to. I do not know, for example, how Germany does it or how France does it. I don't know. So I can't talk about that. Yeah, exactly. I'm not familiar with other systems. So we're using it in that respect. But I am quite happy with the system that we have. Yeah. Astronomy is in the US, yeah. Does that answer your question? Ooh. Sure, whatever. If you don't want to practice, then why are you even talking about this with me? Let's go find Emily for an extra gift to her. You know what? Let's do topaz. Let's just talk to everyone while we're here anyways. Oh, it's already 7 p.m? How is it already so late again? You don't have time to chat with me. Okay. Fine. Then you don't chat with me. Whatever. Everywhere will have its pros and cons. It just depends on what's the most important to you. Exactly. Yeah, that makes sense. But like, honestly, Kay, the fact that it is so easy in the US to go just bankrupt over medical costs, that's just insanity to me. That should not be a thing. That should not be a thing. It's that simple for me. Wait, level 6 farming? I thought we were higher up than this. Oh, shite. Okay, we do... Okay. Hardwood fences are looking good. Okay. Quality sprinklers, we can now make those. Cheese presses. Time to build a barn, I guess. Absolutely can't wait to be Australia. Exactly. Like there are parts in it that you're like, nah, this is just not okay. It's not humane. That is what it is. They are very displeased today. That kind of sucks because it is a rainy day, so I was gonna go to the mines actually. That is a bit annoying. But yeah. Let's water all this. Can't wait for that either. Okay, yeah. I think we're all just like, hey, okay, come on, make your way to Australia now. Make sure you're safe. How long does it take before you can get Australian citizenship? Good question. How long does it take, indeed? Are we gonna go anyways? We're gonna cut down trees to get enough wood for a barn. Questions. Not sure. Not sure. Bingo. Bundle complete. A rain totem. Cute. 4 years of having permanent residency. Yeah, so as soon as you are there, it's the 4 years starts ticking. Yeah. After that, you can apply for citizenship. Check. No, you know what? This one is only needed for here, so that's yeah. Okay, so no, you could do that then. Cool. Let's have a look at the vault and see if there's anything new there, or if it's just the money bundles. These are just the money bundles. I do have a feeling that there is one last though. Just one for this. Ooh, a piano. Hello. It's not a tool, but we're gonna put it there. Do I still have tea? Yeah, but it's probably cold now. A little chat with Harvey. Hi, can we talk? I need to walk around for that. Fine. Read anything interesting in the library lately? Not really. See you around. Bye. Hi, Robin. Of course, she needs to integrate and learn the language. Like, what is an Aussie salute? What's a dual bloodsher? What are phones? Fair. That is true. But I'm quite sure she's gonna ace that. Okay. Cutting down some trees. When is this gonna be actually? This weekend. Improve your freshwater skills and win prizes. Note any personal items found near this sign will be sent to lost and found. Interesting. Oh, foraging is that high. Oh man. I need farming to level 8. That's gonna be a thing. Wait, can I sell you my hats? Is that an option? That would be cool. Just sell some of the hats back. What are the schools like in the Netherlands? Like here in the US, it goes elementary, middle school, high school, and college. Okay. Good question. I gotta teach you here. So this is something I do know a lot about. We do have elementary. Elementary here is starts at 4 and goes through to 12 years old. From there, we're gonna go to what we call high school. Or is the equivalent of high school mostly, which is, well, starting around 12, 13, and then going up to, depending on which route you're gonna take, it's gonna be at least 4 years. There we have like, it's hard to explain that, but it has to do with your level of education. So everyone does at least 4 years, and then there's from 4 years you go to what would be normally more the practical kinds of studies after that. 4 to 6 years, depending on how well you take in the information. Well, it's not just taking in the information. It is also, yeah, it's a tricky one to explain. It is based on grades. It is based on how you progress through your elementary school, but partially it is also based on your interests. Partially, I'd say, because not everyone will be able to go the route that they want to go. So it's either 4, 5, or 6 years of high school, and after the 4 you go to the more practical degrees, like mechanics and stuff like that. Then if you do the 5-year, I think you can compare that mostly to college, what you can do after that. And if you do the 6 years, that is actually standard open road towards university if you want to. But you can also just go to college. There's that. Yeah, that's that actually. And most of those... Oh, yep, careful there, because that's not the only thing that determines which route you are going to go. Absolutely not. Yes, we all take a certain test at the end, at the halfway mark of our last year of elementary. And it gives a good look at your general knowledge. So it gives a broad look at your knowledge at that point. That does help teachers to figure out what would be the best route for you for high school. But everything you've done when it comes to standardized tests during the 5 years before that, 4 to 5 years, also comes into play with that. Because I think our system is saying, hey, one test is not going to explain everything. That test is being taken over 2 days, if I remember correctly. What if you're sick? What if in the weeks before that your grandparent passed away, or your dog, or stuff like that? And we have to keep that, we need to take that into account, that any test is just a reflection of that moment when you took that test. So to get a more accurate idea of what would work for you best in your high school route is by looking at what you've been doing from grade 3 to 8. So when you started learning to read at age 6 to when you are taking this last test. Isn't the government wanting to only go with the test because of instances where teachers let their prejudice guide their judgment and children of color or minorities statistically got lower advice? No. That has been misrepresented by the media so much, so much, that is not what it is. Because what we've done now is that there is not supposed to be a big discrepancy between that last test and what we've seen in the years before. If that is there, then it makes no sense, and then a teacher should be. And that's why what most schools now do is that either our care facilitator, so care coördinator within the school, intern begeleider in Dutch, or the head of school, who is absolutely very well known with how this works most of the time, are the extra person that have to check if things are being done the way they should be done. The thing is that over the past 10 years, those kids, those minorities, actually got a higher advice than they should have gotten because we tried to not be in those prejudices. Which is where it went wrong. So the media made that, like, a couple of things were said about it. It was taken out of context. It was taken out of logical reasoning. And just not too many people know how this actually works. And it became a whole thing. And nothing of it made sense in the end. It was insanity. And I was so annoyed by it. Because that is not how it works. And if we start saying that it works that way, people are not gonna trust teachers anymore, which is already an issue. So, Pardo, this is odd. You have discovered that the interactive Go tutorials you are going through work better in Edge than Chrome. If you do it in Chrome, you can't have any other tabs running, and it still runs worse than in Edge. Interesting. Very interesting. Very interesting. Anyway, sorry for my long rant about education, but that is where my passion and my heart lies. So I get really annoyed when stuff like this is being misrepresented in the media, and lots of parents have their opinions and they just throw that up at me, and I'm like, that's not how any of that works. And them not believing me because the media said so, or X or Y politician said so, and I'm like, but they don't know. They don't do the work. They don't see what I see. They're not in the field. You were just saying what you heard. Yeah, I understand that. This is not my annoyance towards you. Absolutely not. I understand that you were just like, hey, I heard this. Can you tell me more about that? Or is that not how it is? I understand that. That's fine. I just have so many parents who keep doing that, and then, which is one of the reasons that I'm like, just let me leave that part of education, please. I don't want to anymore. I'm done. We are gonna take a little ad break, and yeah, we're gonna do that, and you are gonna do the same thing. You're gonna get yourself a drink or a snack, or go to the bathroom, or stretch, or walk around, or just, even if you just stand up once from your chair and then sit back down. I'm good with that, but do something. Bye, Pardo. Good luck at work. Bye, dear. Thank you for being here for a bit. Sorry for derating the question. No, but in the end, in total, it was still an answer there. I'll be back in about 5 minutes. Have a good break. We're just gonna go on for 1 more hour, then I have to go to bed, sadly. But yeah, see you in a bit. Thank you for sticking around. Okay. We have 2 hearts with the wizard, 2 with Emily. We need 4 with Harvey at some point. We're getting there. You're not happy? What's going on? Not happy at all? Why not? What's going on, you? You sent me a DM with the exit poll. Oh boy. But that's just the exit poll before votes have been counted. Oh. No, that's fine. No, that's fine. That will be fine. How many seats do we need for a government? How many was that again? $75. Okay, I can see where this is gonna go. Yeah, but do keep in mind that Ipsos has been away from actual votes for about 2. There's a march of about 2 seats. That second one is not gonna get into any coalition. That is especially not with 2 of them that are on the top there. Time will tell. I see purple happening here. Is it gonna be purple? And that's good. Because we're not like... The majority of our country is not ready for a fully green side. Green rat side. You know what I mean. Yeah. Nah. We'll see. We'll see. I'm not sad about this. I'm not sad about this. We'll see. This is not bad. This is not bad. I am carefully optimistic. Carefully. Time will tell. Exactly. Also, major winnings for that first one. I did see that one coming. That I kind of predicted that, but that's kudos for them. They've done well. They've done well. And honestly, them being the biggest, that is gonna be interesting. If that is the case, it's gonna be interesting. Because they gonna have an initiative. I am curious what's gonna happen here. And I'm really happy to see that what we kind of feared does not seem to be happening, which is that second one sticking to the amount of seats that they have right now. You don't think they will want to include your side? Yes, they will. Absolutely. The party that we both voted for is one of their biggest allies at this moment. They are so close in the way they think about things. If you look at the... Yeah, well, we'll see. Absolutely. But I'm quite sure that's going to work out. I'm quite sure. It would be stupid if they wouldn't. It would be stupid if they wouldn't. Because honestly, I'm quite sure that part of what the party we voted for has lost is actually over there. Good evening, Smurf. How are you doing today? Yeah, I think so. We'll never know for sure, but I have my theories about this. We're not talking about politics in the most roundabout way possible. Not at all. Yeah, it works. You understand what I'm saying. And that's all that mattered here at this moment, so... But honestly, if there's any truth to this exit poll, that is more optimistic than I thought it would be. So I am pleasantly surprised with this. I am pleasantly surprised. Okay, we have enough of this. We have enough stone. Cool. We also have enough money, so we're gonna go and do the thing. And get what we need the next day. Yeah, it's gonna be expensive, but we're gonna do it anyways. Now, I do kind of wonder, because we have a couple of things here. Doing very, very bad at the moment because of the mental stress you have to go through. I'm so sorry, Smurf. I hate that for you. Thank God you have like at least one or two person who can bring you down. I'm so happy you have people for that. Big, big hugs to you. And I hope things will calm down soon. Because you deserve that. You deserve that. Big hugs, dear. Big hugs. So should I be able to... Aww. Doesn't. That's too bad. I thought it did. Well, in that case, I don't want you here. No. No. That's fair, though. You had hoped the party we both voted for would have gotten top billing. I knew they wouldn't. I knew they wouldn't. Sadly, the counter campaign against them was just too strong. It was just too strong. Foraging is up. You can now make farm totems, that's good. Even though you don't watch TV or listen to much radio, so miss that. Neither do I. Either of those. But a dear friend of mine has worked in The Hague for one of the parties that on the left. The red one. You know which one I mean, I think. Back in the day, and she puts out very, very good pieces on, well, the whole information part of the tomato one. Yes, the tomato one. Yeah. And she posts those in the 2 months towards the elections. She just comes with, well, the most prominent themes at that moment that are part of the campaigns and stuff like that, but also what is happening around that. And she's very factual. She always states her sources. I am really happy with how she does that, and I get a lot of information from her about this, and use those sources to find more info if I want to. So yeah, there's that. Another rainstorm is coming. Okay, a little extra luck today. Oh yeah, I can. Are you by any chance still on Facebook? Because she posts on Facebook mostly. Oh, yes. Okay, then I'll see if I have another way to show you that. I'll see what I can do for you. Well, technically yes, but no, you've not looked at your Facebook in like 10 plus years. Fair enough. Fair enough. Although 10 plus is quite a long time, honestly. Ooh. We have our very first star fruit, people. That 10 plus years is quite a long time, even for Facebook. You dropped Facebook after you got your heart broken. I couldn't do. Check. That actually kind of makes sense. Yeah, I can understand that. Hello, chickens. We need to go to Robin. Okay, so if we have chickens here, the barn is gonna be here, I feel. Yeah. So we're gonna take away at least this tree. Yeah. And this one. Sadly, it's another oak, but it's okay. Yeah. Although it would be fun to just give them their own little island. Which then would be this, but there's not necessarily space for a barn here. So we're not going to do that. I'm going to put it here. Yeah, and that's going to be barn space. Okay, let's go to Robin. Oh, and we need to go to Rasmodius. Yes. Fair. We will. Once we've done this. Hi. I need some stuff from you. Could you build me a barn? Yes. I'll read it in a second, Smurf. I'll read it in a second. Okay, so we're gonna put you there. Do we have space to walk in between there and there? Yeah. Yeah. Thank you, Robin. And the end of this, what it is, and you have to go through. We all have to. Tough times for you at the moment, but after talking to your friend, you have the classic we breathe in, we breathe out moment. Big breath, so back to me and start cozy Stardew. Big hugs. Big breaths help, indeed. Stretching helps. Crying helps. Yelling into a pillow helps. Whatever you need, Smurf. And we're always here for you if you need it. Yep, it's funny. You got your heart broken, left Facebook, and joined the dating site out of pain. Always a great idea. Absolutely. The first person you had a date with has been a very good friend since then and has been one of your best friends for years. You learn so much from her about yourself and about rejection. I love that. That is a good story. I love that for you. We're gonna say hello to Harvey. We're gonna buy him a coffee. No, we don't have to. Because he can't get another one anyways. Trying to keep the art of fishing alive. I put 120 gold to any fishing enthusiast who catches 4 sunfish. Good luck, Willie. We can try for one of those. Hi, Harvey. Just here to chat, okay? Cool. Hi. Bye. Just need friendship with you. That's all. Ooh, Emily too? Yes, let's do that. Oh. To a hard event with Emily. Emily's sleeping. Why is that red even? That's strange. Oh, it's this one. Yeah, okay, bye. Hi, Brom. Oh, wait. Oh, she's still there. I don't think I can enter her room, can we? Can we maybe? Oh, we can. Hi. You've been lurking on stream. Brain is mush today, but thanks for chilling cozy background noise. Aw, sleep well, dear Brom. Sleep well. Exclamation mark night at Brom Brom. There you go, dear. Would be too off chat to explain that. Like me, like Yip, we all have shit going on and you all want to just have a good time here. That is true, but there's always the venting channel in the Discord if you want to, Smurf. You're allowed to use it. I mean it. You're allowed to use it. That's what it's there for. So if you really want to share, you can. Feel welcome to do so. Okay, Resmodius. What do you need? What do you need, mister? Cool. Ah, you've arrived. I have. Please come in. Mm-hmm. I'm here. What do you need? Each time I see you, the more I understand why the forest spirits have taken to you. So did we do any alchemy so far? No. And this is the second to last stream of this. So I'm not sure we will this year. Given your arcane predisposition, I believe it is time we explore your potential further. Maybe. Do you see the cauldron here? Perhaps it is obvious, but it isn't here that I brewed your potion for our first meeting. Okay. No need to fear. I have no such concoction for you today. In fact, given your talents, I think it's more appropriate to provide you with the ability to craft your own. Potion making. Potion making. Please take this. Learned how to craft apothecary cauldron. Potion making. It's a start. It's a start. Disappointing. I have to agree, Smurf. But I've found out what I should have done in the past couple of streams. And what we're doing now, which is trying to rank up certain friendships so that we get the items and the quests. These are detailed instructions for crafting a cauldron. Many use it for insultingly mundane purposes such as cooking stews. Fair. But to a skilled witch or wizard, their cauldron is a vessel which opens up the magical realm through potion brewing. Fair. I've included a few basic recipes for you to practice. Nice. Perhaps in time I will share some of my more advanced techniques with you, but it is my belief that part of the journey is experimentation. Ooh. Experiments. Gotta love that. Well, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We are gonna see if we can make this thing. Can we make this? Where is it? Where's the cauldron? Huh? It's not here. Chest, bee house, dehydrator, furnace, cheese press, mayonnaise machine, oil maker, recycling machine, worm bin, preserve jar, charcoal, tapper, mushroom log, lightning rod, sprinkler, quality sprinkler, tincture bin, mortal and passer, mana extractor. Where? What? Huh? What? Where is it? There's no scrolling here, so there's no other page. There it is. Stone, clay, slime, bone dust. Clay. Shite. Okay, we need clay. We need clay. Other than that, we can fix it because we have bones. So we can make bone dust. We're gonna put this one in here now. Ha! Or at least I hope we can make bone dust out of that. Okay. How are we gonna get more clay? That's always a sucky thing to find. Clay. It's annoying. Oh, 7A? Sorry, Valeria. I'll be busy most of the day today. Ley lines to tend to. Good luck. Good luck. get the items that are here anyways. Okay. Do we have a good way of getting clay? I don't think we do. You remind me to ask Brum next time if she ended up trying the coconut bread at some point. Oh, good one. How did we not ask that yet? Yeah, we need to ask that indeed. I agree. Okay, we need... We can actually do that. I'm not sure if Pure is open long enough for us. Getting clay with the farm it right method can be tough. We'll Google. Oh, thank you. Okay, you're still open. Radishes? Takes 6 days. That's fine. It's a good amount. Bye. You're definitely gonna check out the beach for a second. Ooh, do we have enough wood? We don't. That needs to be next thing. That a beach hack thing. So that, yeah, I've seen it too, but I have never understood how it works. So I'll have to look into that then before Friday stream, so that we can do it Friday, I guess. That's kind of sucky though. Oh well, nothing we can do about it. We can throw some basic fertilizer on this. Just because we can. Not so hard from what you've seen. Okay. In that case, we'll try. We are gonna get some get this one out of the way. Ooh, daytime, nighttime. Okay, we are gonna create some path here. Yeah, no, we're gonna need more than this. Okay. Oh, I need one more. Seriously. Come on now. Okay. Cool. Yeah, for now that's fine. Okay. Yeah, I'm fine. I just don't want to go to work tomorrow, but it is what it is. It is what it is. No choice. Days in our hands. As far as it is possible, yeah. Yeah, exactly. Work is okay at the moment or really bad? No, work on its own is fine. I don't know. It's a combination of early mornings and low energy and actually being a night owl. which I've heard rumors that you've been foraging into alchemy. Foraying into alchemy. This is good. It's been too long since someone with these skills has been around. Asmodeus can't do it all himself. The Adventurer's Guild is running low on essential elixir for keeping our mercenaries safe. Commonly referred to as barkskin brew. If you can bring me a few bottles, we'll make it worth your while. I'll be picking up a few weapons from the blacksmith soon. Drop the elixirs off with Clint next time you're in town. Okay. So now the Adventurers Guild is putting in... Okay. Interesting. Putting in orders. Cool. Classic. Yeah. Very classic. And very annoying. And it always gets worse when when fall and autumn and winter start to happen, because then there's the cozy comfiness of the darker days and darker times, and just wanna be at home, cuddle up with a book and stuff like that. So that doesn't help. 8 days. Oh, that's perfect. Gonna go here and then say hello. Okay, cool. Produce. Alchemy region. Do we need to do this one? I have a feeling we do, actually. Yes. Cool. Alright, we had a sunfish. Let me guess, we can't catch those because it's not sunny. Let me guess. Let me guess. I guessed right? Sunfish. Where are you? There. Yup. Cool. Oh. Bye. Can't do that one. Bring Demetrius a melon. Sure, why not? I think we're gonna end this in the mines because we're going that way anyways. It's a dreary wet day. Maybe we can get some clay there. Maybe, I don't know, we'll see. Doing some cucumber salad while you watch my stream. Good thing is I give you energy because you have to rasp the cucumbers with your lots. That does cost a lot of energy. I agree. I'm glad you got some energy out of this smurf. Okay, cool. What did I get for that? Monies. Thank you, Demetrius. I appreciate it. The money, not you. Rasp, I think. Raspen. In Dutch. I think, I'm not sure. Mining. I need something with a higher energy count. Instead of cutting, you use these boards that make them even smaller. Yeah. That is close to what I said. Okay. Here we go. Couple of rounds. Ooh, are we at this level already? Okay. Interesting. Okay, now we need to find the exit. Why did that one not use the whole thingy on it? That's weird. Oh. There we go. Oh, right. Oh, cool. In German, we call this Kleinraspeln. Google says great. Right. Yes, a great. I can understand that, yeah. You know what? I'm fine here. Let's go to the next one. Don't know what you call the tool though. No, but I think we understand what you're referring to, Smurf. Wait, we had an exit, didn't we? Thought we did. Did I miss it? Or did I just dream? I dreamed it. I dreamed it. Okay, cool. Then we're just gonna see where it is. Interesting. Bingo. You'll send a pic of what you did and what you meant. Oh, that's nice. Yes. Do that. I'd appreciate that. Oh, let's go. Ooh, a new sword. Obsidian Edge. 30 to 45. It's slow though. Let's put you there for a bit and see how it goes. Maybe it's too slow. We'll have to see. Okay, there we go. Good enough. Ooh. Okay, wait, I need to... Yep, don't you agree? I want to find my Halloween pass look. Aww, thank you. I appreciate that. They are cute, aren't they? Yeah, Friday's gonna be the last day that you're gonna be able to see those. They will be removed for the birthday stream. We go back to our original overlays. They're very cute. Yes. Thank you. I appreciate it. I'm also ready to like go back to our normal music, honestly. Oh, these are so annoying. Ooh, mega meta bomb. Let's go. That's good stuff. Oof. Okay, I need something to eat. That is not gonna kill me, but is actually gonna be good for me. Okay. Yes, eat a cauliflower. No more horror everywhere for at least 10 months. Exactly, in general. You're the goofy one in the bottom left. Fair enough. Yeah. Was really thinking if there was a way where Yip could use it for some little bad joke. Oh well. There you go. Okay, cool. We only need to get rid of this one yet. Left. Okay. Oh, we don't have our exit here yet. Is it the last one? We do have space. You're behaving. It's all good, Yip. No spice from you. No. Busy started with enough spice for the rest of the stream, I guess. Ah. Ooh, this is almost killing us. Didn't ask who got a lucky got a good. Oh yeah, you did. You did actually. You did. You did ask that. Okay, we're gonna snooze that. You did ask that, yep. You did not. Right. Right. Then who was that? Oh, wait. Like you said, don't remember which bird that was. Hey, hey, hey. Be nice to people with that same idea. Yep, is the spies in all our streams? Exactly. Oh, that's actually our way down. That's kind of cool, but we're gonna go home. We're not gonna go further. Yeah, we know. We know, we're gonna make our way home. And then we're gonna end stream. And find a raid target. That one belongs here as well. Cool. Okay, so find clay, build cauldron, 4 hearts with Harvey. There we go. Oh, and level 7, no, level 8 farming. There we go. That's what we need to do for next time. No, we need to sleep actually. Yes, sleepy, sleepy, sleepy. We got some money back in. And I'm already gonna go here while this one loads in. Yeah, no, I'm gonna exit the game. Let me see. Where are we gonna go? I have no clue yet. Oh, we do have options though. That's good. That is good. Do we want more comfy cozy? Because I can deliver. Sorta, I think. Not sure actually. Is it comfy cozy there? Oh no, that is not as comfy cozy. No, that is chaotic. You want bed? Fair enough. We're, yeah, true, but others here maybe. No, I think I'm gonna bring you all to Swaggy. Swaggy Zebra? Yeah. Yeah, it's been a while. Wait, that's not correct. He's not live anymore. Okay, cool. Yeah, let's go to Swaggy. Let's go to Swaggy. thanks for the stream and thanks for all the energy you give. Aw, I'm so happy that works for you, Smurf. Because you guys give me energy as well. And having been able to do this tonight makes sure that I can actually deal with work tomorrow again. Thank you for being here, Kay. I appreciate you. I really do. Also, Kay, because I don't think did you react to it? I don't think you did. I'm celebrating my birthday on Sunday. Or did you? I'm not sure anymore now. Can you be there? Maybe you can. Maybe you're already... If you already responded in the mod chat, then don't mind me. You can. Yay, I love it. Because in that case, I think I have all my mods again around for at least a bit. And that would be lovely. That would be lovely. Thank you for that mod message, that rate message, Yip. I appreciate you. Sorry, come on, it is a Moscow 2 for Yip. You better do. Fair enough. Yeah. We're gonna go to Swaggy Zebra. Oh, give me a second while I change that. Oh god, where are you? There. Perfect. Okay. We are gonna go over here. And if you're being left behind, please go there by yourself. Please copy the rate message into their chat. That would be really appreciated. If you're subbed, take the one that Smurf just posted. If you are not subbed, then this is the one that you can take. And yeah, please stick around for the raid. One of you is being left behind. I don't know who it is, but one of you is being left behind, sadly. Only good intentions, I hope so. I'm gonna be back on Friday evening. We're starting at 7 p.m. That is my current time. But we might start earlier. It really depends on how things are going during the day. I have a couple of appointments. A dear friend is coming over. I just don't know what time I can start dinner. It will be absolutely on time to be there before 7 p.m. But I kind of hope that I can start like an hour earlier or something. The good thing is I don't have anything planned for Saturday, so we can go as long as we want to. It will be Stardew again, last moment for this lovely file. And for now, I'm going to say, may the best of your today be the worst of your tomorrow. Have a good 2 days before the weekend. You can do this. Be kind to yourself. And I hope to see you next time. Bye, lovelies.